Me they attack somebody the other day, like Sanchez just make me laugh because we know Sanchez for sing so many love songs, you know what I mean? And then I have all these classic brown eyed girl, come close to me. You know, the one there. And then come with me and my friends on the NC. Leave it up, leave it up. I say, what a transition the man make for me, man. Or you just come in, you know, no. I say, what?
How did you reach all the way over?
Yeah, like
missing you and one in a million?
What part of singing reggae songs make you say, yo, today, done with reggae song. You know, you can imagine him producer in the studio say, yeah, man, yo, bad artist, you know, me have a wicked rhythm one, you sing pan, you know, check that one, yeah. Sanchez said, no, me don't want a slow jam rhythm. Give me a up to beat rhythm. All right, bad artist, do your thing, and him go in there. Me and my friends, pan. Producer, I said, wait, where we are going that one, yeah? Run it. Yeah, he switch it up.
And it's...
I want him sing that.
Song.
I want him sing that.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Muscle, and this is another Two Line Music Hut's Entertainment Report podcast. And today we have a family member in the building today. We've done a live podcast, my biggest podcast that's on the channel, included this gentleman. We've spoken a million times, and every time he links, the vibe is always great. You know, we have in the building today, we have Mr. YARDIE in the building today. What's going on, big boss?
Yeah, man. Round of applause. Audience, round of applause. Big up the audience. So I'll go and big up on myself. Yes, big up. Man.
Standing ovation?
That them do right now, can no cheer in here for them, sit down. If you go to one venue, yeah, and the people them already standing, yeah, you can't get a standing ovation.
You could get a sitting one, though.
But if not cheer no there for them sit down. You ever think about that? Like, an artist never know if them get a standing ovation or not.
You know what? From that, they get artists, I think, get encore. Comedians, if you're sitting, you get a standing ovation.
But I feel like I get encore already.
Yeah.
The people say, one more joke, one. But me I say, if you go on show, you perform, and no seat in the venue, everybody has stand. You get a standing ovation from the start.
Automatically. This guy, you started already. But listen, before we even jump into this, I got to really big you up, boss.
Respect.
You understand? A couple of days ago, I had Jazzy T sitting in this chair. I just checked my messages. From 2019, I've been in contact with Jazzy T.
Yeah.
And it did not happen. It was last week you called me out of the blue and said, yo, you ever talk to Jazzy T? I said, no, man, I'm ready for him. He said, okay, Bob, one time. And it's off of your strength. You made it happen. Maximum respect.
I respect, man.
You know what I mean?
I'm glad for that, man. You mean, man, you don't know Jazzy T a foundation.
What?
So when I see him there, in there Toronto, I say, yo, like, how long you there till? And he show me the flex. And I say, yo, you never do, like, the entertainment report show, like, podcast is like, no, I'm not really do interview. And so I say, yo, check it out, man. I'm a people, man. I think it's a big platform for you to go on. So I think you just take my word for it and say, all right, cool. So glad it happened, man.
No, man, I rate that. And you know when they say your name is in rooms that you haven't entered yet? Remember, this is probably you, Jazzy T, and Gigs. You understand?
Yeah.
I never met Jazzy T before now. Never met Gigs. Clearly your family. And the fact that my name is in a room like that, that's maximum respect, boss.
Yeah, because if you do work, you know, you do work, you see it, and you put on for the city, you put on for yourself as well, you know what I mean? And a whole heap of, I see you do the podcast, as many as you can do, you do them. So as somebody dropping at the city, you want, you know, as long as if you do with entertainment, you want to get them on the show. And I mean, I understand sometimes, I know everybody you get, because some people might look down upon it and say, oh, that's enough for me. And that's just how it is. You understand?
And that's cool.
Nothing wrong with that. And that not stop you. So even though the people that might come and you got to reach out to a whole heap of people. But if you don't reach out to them, you might not get nobody. So you have to. And all when them turn you down, just keep going. Because check the levels. Sometimes you pre things like this. And sometimes people might turn down your show, you know. And come 2 years from now, your show surpass any popularity them have. And they might not popular again. And they might look some kind of relevancy. And then they might reach out to you. But guess what? Yeah, you say come.
Yeah.
Because in the idea, it's still content, it's still work you do. So you go, man.
Even though sometimes positions change, it's like, okay, you were the bigger artist or the bigger entity. We're just coming up. It's like, now I'm in control. I could either say, hey, you remember how you dealt with me last time? Or I could say, follow through, because it's one link. But you gotta understand that this is the business. That's how people see you and see things. It's like, yo, what could you do for my brand? Are you as big as my brand? Could you help my brand?
Yeah, because even gigs, would I make him do it, but I just, him literally there for hours.
Yeah.
He's not even there for a day. So it was no point even trying to get it to happen, because it was impossible to happen. But you see, 'cause I think he's coming back soon, so more on a down vibe. So me link him and make him know, say, yo, now him know me do it and me certify it, and Jazzy do it, him definitely.
100%.
See me, him possibly pass through and deal with it.
So a lot of time you link with like a lot of rappers and you listen to a lot of hip hop and all that too, besides dancehall?
Not really, you know.
Yeah.
Not really. I don't really listen to hip hop. I listen, occasionally listen hip hop. I'm not, if I be honest, like dancehall is almost like 99.999% I play. Like every time.
Yeah.
Yo, you come in on my car and we go up on a 4 or 5 hour drive. Yeah, a dancehall. And if I not dancehall, I may just put something on. It's probably a remix of that hip hop remix with dancehall. So hip hop beats, but dancehall songs. Yeah, man. Like, I don't know. I just some still like. Don't get me wrong. Like, I feel like hip hop change for me.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, me know a couple hip hop artists here and there, and we link with them over. Some people links different because of, you know, history. So we know them differently before music, entertainment, everything. So when, you know, we link like gigs, me and him know each other for years. Like before him become famous, before him even had do rap. That's when him had do UK garage, I think it was. More that style, you know what I mean? They would do a different type of music. So I know him way before that. Him know me way, I thought like at least 20 plus years.
That's how long you been linking with gigs?
Yeah, man. Like we used to like proper, like me know him family, me know him mother. You understand? Me know all him brother. Me and him brother, younger brother, one of him younger brother, them are probably closer than him. Like we were like close till all. You know when you have somebody close and just a cousin. Yeah, it was like that. We are cousin. Yeah, like so family link like different. So that's why. But me not really talk about him thing over the years. Probably first time I talk about him thing because I don't really do it, because sometimes people feel like you drop on people's name for you look fame too. But I know that. Like for me, it's not a case of that, because even when we link sometime with and everything was sure we will link.
For sure, 100%.
Yeah, I understand. So yeah, man. So but yeah, hip hop for me, I not really listen it that much because I more listen dancehall and reggae. Even Afrobeats, me listen to more now than it's soca. Hip hop, I just feel like hip hop not really hip hop again.
Okay.
They have to change the name to something different.
Okay, so how about this then? You know the biggest thing right now, right across music and everything, is it Drake versus Kendrick Lamar?
Boy. This a drop before me left Toronto.
What is, again, so then now this is going to be an interesting take from somebody like you. What's your thoughts on that entire beef that's probably still happening? I don't know if it's done yet. What's your thoughts on that?
I get honest thought. Big up Drake. Drake follow me and everything, and you know, and people them always show me love when I come to the city. Like, you understand? The whole thing happened obviously about a month now. It's been going on about a month. Yeah. Obviously, you know, shots were sent from Future and Metro with featuring Kendrick. That one song that came out where Kendrick's feature was like, was this even a feature, brother? Like, come like you have a lot to get off of your chest. I get me, so I'm kind of start settings, you know, and then, you know, J. Cole says something, then apologize. I don't get that. Like, better never say nothing at all then. Yeah? Like, I didn't get that side there. That never sound, I don't know, something never right there. So like, but again, then him clear up and say, yo, it's not an energy he want to have right now. It's not who he wants to be. And, you know, but hey, cool.
Okay, you're going to continue, but I'm going to ask you this. Do you think he got a warning from somebody to make him say, yo, fall back?
Possibly, because obviously there's a lot of politics behind the scenes that we as outsiders don't know. We just speculate, and obviously you have all these bloggers and all these media people where we feed these information out, and then fans can run with it or not run with it. Nobody now gonna know unless he comes out and says it.
Yeah.
And that's how I see it. You know what I mean? Like nowadays, the way social media work nowadays, or even the industry work nowadays, if you're gonna do anything, have it recorded just for safety. If you say, yo, see the truth here, because me I tell you, you see, once something take fire, oh God, it burn. And then nobody no care if I lie, them run with it. Remember, if you have 1 million people that say one thing, them can go and convince more and more people.
It's now law. What they're saying,
yeah,
it's law.
And that's it. It's done, and that's just how it goes. So I don't really know what happened with the Cole situation. Cause Theme Track did hard, brother. Like that was like
7-minute drill.
Yeah, brother. But him say apologize. And then obviously Drake, the theme song them. The two, in the one way is almost like the first diss track Drake put out sounding more like he was dealing with everybody. It weren't just aimed at Kendrick. It felt like he might address a lot more people in that song, and which is true because obviously a lot of people have things to say. And then he did the song with the AI version now with Snoop and Tupac, which was mostly sounding at Kendrick. That was the aim at Kendrick. Then, Kendrick take long for reply. I know a lot of people like, it might take long for reply. But, I guess there's no rules in it really, but you should reply a lot quicker. But then when him start reply, it was like, he might reply and reply and reply. Now, personally, how me see it, and me I had conversation with my friends about this, is a lot of my friends say, Kendrick, first 2 diss tracks were rubbish. Like, it didn't have no aggression, it didn't feel. But me say, you know what? And it's crazy, I actually said, I feel like it's a plan. I don't feel like Kendrick wanted to go all out straight away.
Yeah.
I feel like him want to just, let me see where you have. Let me see where you have. You understand? All right, Drake, play your cards. Let me see where you have. Like, almost like poker, you know what I mean?
That's exactly what it is.
Who I got drop first, or you know what I mean? So, and then I think he got better as it went on in the last two. The last 2 definitely were more aggressive. I think the last one he did, not the last one, the one before.
That was, Meet the Grams was...
Yeah, that one there.
That was a real interesting one because it was the beat was very eerie, but what he was saying was just, you're going to listen to me.
Yeah, you know it remind me of? Same thing again. Back to the aggression. That was aggression. The man went straight disrespectful. That remind me of like back in the day when you hear Tupac and them and about first off, fuck the beat, and that's
from
like,
jump.
It's like, man, I talk to your son. Man say, it's almost like him say, step aside, daddy. I'm going to talk to your son. Brother, like, that right there was disrespectful.
Yeah.
Talk to him mother, and then obviously him talk to him supposedly daughter that is supposed to be out there that we don't know or whatever, which obviously Drake is now. Which Drake then this saying we fed information. Now, the last track Drake put out, I don't know, it didn't hit as heavy as the other ones. Cause one thing with Drake make good music.
100%.
So even his diss tracks are like good songs. Like you will listen to his diss tracks
Back to Back is one of those songs that you want to hear.
And it's a diss track.
100%.
Like it's a track. But the thing that kind of me obviously we all look from the outside is if you feed the man information, we are living a generation, just like me say just right now, record that. Make everybody, because that would have killed you. You wouldn't even need to put out a diss track. You wouldn't even need to put out a diss track. So as him drop Meet the Gram, just play a movie, just make a movie about it and show the actual thing that happened, and it would have done. So yeah, it's a crazy one right now. I was actually saying to somebody like, where do they go now? Like right now where it's at now, it's done. It seems like it's done. Cause Drake last record, Kendrick in him rights probably feel like I don't need to respond. That's not where they ever respond, cause not like us is still taking it right now.
It's the hit.
So yeah, so where that's what it says, like, so where do they go right now? Do Drake now drop a song, just a song?
Yeah.
If Kendrick drops just a song right now, any of them drop, like, it's gonna be listened to, but it's like it have to be a big song now. You can't drop no mediocre song. Even if you're not doing a diss track, you have to come with some fire, like for the clubs, for something, for party people. Yeah, that's how I feel about it all. I feel like right now it's at a stalemate. It just did it so now, and that's it. It was fun while it lasts, but it can't beat Dancehall Clash.
You had to put in the dancehall back in. I hear you 100%. So, okay, today, if they say, okay, Clash is over, who would you say won?
No comment. Let me say, plead the fifth, or something call it.
No, I get what you're saying, but listen, what I think really happened, I think Drake and a lot of us thought that this was going to be more of a diss tracks, but what it turned out to be was who could come up with the hit first. And that's really what it turned into. And we know Drake is a hit master.
Yeah.
Kendrick, we know, is going to spit lyrics and rhymes and words and entendre. We get that. But then Kendrick now flipped the game on Drake and said, watch this. I'm going to go for the hit first. And you see who got the hit first was out the door.
Yeah. It's true. I agree with that. I agree in that sense what you said, because I've never been a Kendrick fan. I'd never, like, you know, when people always have these debates about, who's best, Kendrick, Drake. I'm like, brother, I actually don't follow them that much. Like, obviously, Drake, me hear more of Drake music. Drake is more popular. Drake is more well-known, so you're going to hear more of his music. Cole, right now, if you ask me to just name a Cole track off the top of it, I wouldn't even be able to name me a Cole track. Facts.
Yeah.
Kendrick, it's only the other day where through this beef kickoff, I realized he played, he was the one. I realized some of his songs that I do know, like the swimming pool song. I didn't know he did that song. I didn't know it was his thing. Where you go drink, 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 whatever that is. That one. He has another two back then that I know.
Damn, and all of those songs.
Yeah, but I only remember them through this Clash. But other than that, I don't know no name song. Man.
Yeah. I think Drake has a better branding machine behind him, whereas in his face, his sound, his words and everything, Kendrick is an amazing lyricist, but I don't think he has that same machine behind him where his face is always attached to the song. So the normal people walking around would know. If you're in the hip-hop world, people know Drake is out there, but Kendrick is almost like number 2 or second in command when it comes to the hip-hop world.
But see, I don't know this. That's what I'm saying. So for me, it goes back again to something we were talking about, media talk boys, like Drake will always, it feels like because of Drake's fame and popularity, at times, he's always going to win. But you understand what I mean? Because everybody else is always going to be the underdog. And Drake will just come with something else. Like, he can drop maybe a next hit next week with one of the biggest pop stars in the world. And, you know, like, this stuff just gone. You understand what I mean? But one thing I realized, though, you know, is like, with this whole industry, even with what happened with Drake and that, it made me realize that, you see, a lot of people don't have minds on themselves. A lot of people out there don't have them own mind. Or them, it's like them need gang, them need numbers, you know what I mean, to talk up. Because as soon as Kendrick spoke, everybody have something to say. And you realize enough people hate Drake, you know?
But that's what, who was I listening to the other day? It was somebody, shout out Academics, I was listening to his stream, and there was, I think it was one of Kendrick's people came on and said, yo, listen, Drake is in a position where people are just, when you're the top guy, everybody just wants to go after you. That's the position that you're in. So you got to expect people want to tear you down.
Yeah.
That's just what it comes with being number one is. So then when I looked at it, I said, okay. That's why people say it's lonely at the top.
Yeah. No, when you're at the top of your game, there will definitely be a lot more people trying to tear you down. Because the higher you are, the more everybody can see. You understand what I mean?
More exposed.
You understand? You're up there, so everybody will look to you. But what I'm saying about the hate side is that there's people who are podcasters, people who are just bloggers, people who don't have nothing to do with music. Them just glad to see this. And it's like, why? Your girlfriend love Drake or something? Almost that, like, you know what I mean?
Like, why?
You want this man just feel so bad, like, you know what I mean? And yeah, like, brother. But yeah, that's for them business, yeah, man.
Hear you. Dancehall world now. Because it seems like dancehall is transitioning out of the dark gozo singles phase.
And going back to juggling phase.
Juggling, dancing, good vibes. They're putting back the dance into dancehall. What are you feeling about dancehall right now, 2024?
No, I like it. I like it because it went through a stage where I always talk about me used to hate dancehall recently because it feel like well, you know, it is too much. I think it happened since Cartel got jail, where everybody now start tech producers and it's like they must start turn it into like a rap industry now. We are me vice pan your rhythm, that rhythm they done. Nobody else can get the rhythm unless me say, all right, give that person the rhythm. And that we start notice happening. And it was killing the vibes because DJs not juggling no more. It's like now they have to intro every song. Yo, people not ready for it's like there's no more.
There's no just, you put on and just mix.
Yeah, and I don't like that because dancehall to me was nice when you hear tunes are run back to, and I know it is. I said this before, is that I feel like what happened, a lot of artists were intimidated. They want to have the biggest song on the rhythm, but if you are the only person on the rhythm, then you have the biggest song on the rhythm. Yeah. But then imagine your song is not even big anyway by next week, and that's why you notice the song them are run out so quick. People are get rid of the songs them quicker because there's nothing else to carry the rhythm. When you have a rhythm and it have 8 artists on it, right? You might not have the biggest song on it, but you have a song where I work and people love your song. So the fact that people love your song, but a next man have the biggest song, guess what? 2-3 months your song still a go play. Because I'm going to want your song to juggle with the rhythm. But if you are the only man on the rhythm and you have a little 7 out of 10 or one 6 out of 10 song on it and no other person on it, by 2 months when I play them song there again, newer song out. Yeah. And that way the artists them don't realize. That's why I rate the artists them from back in the day because them never scared of competition. You know what I mean? Remember back in the day, you know, you have all Movado or drop a song. Bounty Killer, I do on here. Vibes Cartel, Busy, Elephant Man, Bounty Killer. When the Sizzler might all up on the same rhythm.
I remember this is one rhythm we're
talking
about
here. And everybody I get play upon the rhythm. And every song when them drop, people are sing along to them. Sometimes, and Cartel do it a couple times on some rhythm, you know, where him drop a one song, and it's like him go back and voice and next song on the same rhythm, and the 2 songs them play. So, I like where dancehall, the direction is going now. Big up, I don't know who make the rhythm. I can't remember if who make the rhythm, what you call it again? Big Box, Boom Box.
Big Bunks.
I kind of kick off for me. I feel like
Frank White, big up Frank White.
Mad out, innit? With the Valiant Mad out there on it. Move out my way. Me mad so much.
Everybody jumped onto that rhythm after because it started to move.
Right. And that rhythm kick off now where, you know, Russian bring
Dirty
back
Money.
Bring back Dirty Money. Then McGregor bring back him this Street Vibes, what do you call it?
Not Nice, brought back
Not Nice,
Street
sorry.
Vibes.
Yeah, Not Nice, sorry. Bring back Street Vibes, which I don't to me have the biggest song on it, but then people will say Chronic Log, Weekend are the biggest song on it, but that they see what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the 2 of them on it.
But it gives you those vibes to talk about the rhythm and
right,
keep,
and you will carry on the artist and you carry on the DJ scene. And then now your Fiesta come back, you know, and that are going well,
listen,
man.
That's to me, again, it's a little early, but that's the rhythm for the summer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I think it's just gonna continue now. I think now the artists them are gonna see this and the producers them, everybody are gonna start say, all right, let's see now, let's drop a next one. And it's good. That make dancehall nice again. Cause best time in a dancehall for me that. Why we talk about dancehall? Big up Teejay, man. You see what Teejay are going with? Teejay get him drift on Fortnite the game.
Boss, you know how huge
that
is, boss?
Teejay can retire from music right now.
You know big that is?
That's huge, brother. Like we are talking about you have people all over the world where they even know who Teejay is. And I got just do that dance when
and
they
it's
win
a
a game.
dancing emoji?
Yeah, man. Proper. Big. It bring back, sorry, we don't go off a little bit direct the topic, but it go back to the Clash thing. Remember when Byron and him did a clash?
Yeah.
Big up Amari BB, you know, Amari BB, yeah. She did over here too, you know.
She was here.
Yeah, I should get you for an interview her. Big up me and she did have a conversation one time about it. Because she's an artist and me I say Teejay is a bigger artist for Byron. And me I break it down to her and I say, you have to understand. Drift is not Teejay's only big song. Him have own a lane. You understand? Him have the one boy Dear One Friends. That's yeah, that one. I can't remember what it called, but recent one.
Bitcoin, he has a...
Yeah, him have a whole heap. And even before that, bubble your body for the uptown boss.
That was his breakout.
Yeah. So him have, like Teejay every year from him then at the dancehall scene, he's had a hit song every year without fail. Drift is his biggest. Right? Because he's dropping it, it took it, the dance routine, and we know social media work nowadays, TikTok, take off. Now, the thing with it, I said that he might go outdo Byron easy. And we not go remember Byron after a while. And so said, look, no. Like, no disrespect, Byron still probably at doing thing at tour and at do shows, but in terms of level of artist, he was never in Teejay's level. You understand what I mean?
To have that catalog like what Teejay had. Byron and Teejay, they were hot at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But who could go the furthest would have been Teejay because he has the catalog. Baby.
That's right. Him have it and him have experience. Him have all that to put with it. Even when him and Valiant clash. Him and Valiant clash was a good clash. I liked it. Even though Valiant, I don't think had as much experience as Teejay. But it was still, he made himself irrelevant enough and him have enough hit songs now to stand up and say, yeah, we can go. I mean, like how them go up on the old school dancehall rhythm them, like what Vibes Cartel and Mavada there
use. And all of that.
Yeah, man, they did bad. So, rate that, man.
Okay, so then let's catch up with Clash. This happened earlier in the year, but this is your hometown. So I'm going to ask you about this before we move to something else. Jada, Steph, Landon.
Oh, Lord.
What's your thoughts, YARDIE?
Big up the two of them. I think it was good. I think, again, another thing, like, them, like, what I like, is to see, like, when you, if you grew up in a dancehall and you know dancehall, Clash is always a part of the culture. And when we not get it, it's like, sometimes we don't really notice it, but when there's little signs of it, we get excited because we like it. We love to hear it. You understand? We love to hear it. But they like it because I feel like the two of them stand up good and defend themselves proper. But I feel like Jada, go back to what you said about getting the hit first. I think Jada got the hit first. And that's because the song what she do about London Bed, it was like everybody loved it. All of the girls them love it. So it just... And that's the thing is like if you make a song where we're sticking at people's head, yo man, a man can make 100 diss track. If you not beat that, the first one kill everything. And I just saw it go. So
because it's about right now, we're in share culture right now, where everybody could comment, share, like, and all that. So you see that share culture, boss? Once it's something popping, you're out the door.
Yeah, definite, man. So but I did enjoy it, man. It was good.
And then can't leave you out. You were in was it a comedian clash? What would you call that there, what you guys were doing?
I think we just, like, we see what go on the internet. We see all of the thing kick off. It was like a bit of a joke, you know what I mean? Like, it's a joke. It was nothing serious. I don't think anybody took it serious. But, I live in England, right? So, different times went from America and Jamaica and Canada as well. So sometimes, like, it depends on the time of the year. Could be, I think it was about 6 hours difference anyway at that time.
5 to 6.
Yeah. So I think I woke up and I see Major Hype drop something, but tag me in or something. And I say, how are this? And then, me and him talk, and him say, no man, you know, see how the clash them are go on online. This a man a clash, that them man a clash. I think by then Teejay and Valiant they a clash as well. Everybody a clash. We have to jump in it as comedians, man. A few platform basically. It's a few world. Social media, a few world. I'm say, all right.
That's cool.
Whatever, you get me? Me say whatever, like it is what it is, you know what I mean? So then yeah, me tag couple comedian in one little video. Me never send out, me just post a song in the background and do a story. And then you just start from there. One drop, this man drop, that man drop, next man drop, and you know, me just take it more comical. Me not take it in a sense of like, yo, gonna go bust boy head I go run and rare this and no, because it's comical. So
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense for you guys to take it that way, who you guys were.
yeah, like so me just take it on a comical route. I only did 2 songs. I never do more than that. Cause by then it kinda just say, yo, it done you know. Because everybody got involved. And I think yo, big up Major to make that happen, because what it also did as well, it kinda make a lot of comedians who might not know each other or didn't even like maybe they even follow each other or nothing like that, start to connect in a way where no them talk or them link, you know what I mean? So yeah man, big up Major for that. Major set that up, and it was good and it was entertaining for the people, and people them did love it. So yeah man.
I thought it was gonna turn into more of like a skit clash where okay, I'm putting this skit, you're doing this skit, we're skitting each other opposed to, but it seemed like it was more music from the comedians.
Yeah, because alright, so with Major, obviously Major does music as well. You understand what I mean? He's done music before. He's done soca music, he's done reggae music, he plays instruments.
Bills and snow.
Yeah, bills and yo, that funny. Yo, that yeah, that is funny. Like and then so he does that. So and then he has a art almost like like Beyonce ego thing where she have, you know what I mean? Where he have Evil Rifle. And I think he put out a song with Evil Rifle as well. So he was doing the song there more from Evil Rifle point of view. So that's why it came as music and not skits. It came out as a musical thing. So he did it that way, and then I think everybody else. But I think there's a 1 and 2 comedians who were trying to do it the skit way because probably the music thing wasn't for them. There is out of their comfort zone.
Yeah.
But I think if you can't do the music, still do it because it make it funny. Do you understand me?
Because you're not supposed to be a professional artist, so
right?
whatever you say, we'll work with it.
And the thing about it, me not no studio in my house. Me not have none of them thing in my house like that. So me I do it on my phone. So everything me I record upon my phone. So it not gonna have a quality of a studio quality, but it still work because you have the creative side now is using pictures and clips and things, putting it together to make it funny. So yeah man.
100%. You do a lot of stuff. What do you consider yourself? A comedian, a social media personality, an influencer, a stand-up comic? What do you consider yourself?
Entertainer. Has to be an entertainer because I did think about it for a while. Yes, I'm a comedian. I'm a stand-up comedian. I'm a Instagram comedian, social media comedian, should I say. I am an influencer. I come under all of them in a way because I do all of this. It's like I don't think there's a single name more than entertainer is probably the best name to just use because you can be an influencer and still be an entertainer because if you're entertaining people while influencing them or whatever, you know what I mean? But I do think comedian would be, or stand-up comic would be the number 1 spot for me to be known as. Yeah, so a lot,
Entertainer / stand-up comedian.
Yeah, all of that.
Yeah.
Everything in one.
Do you find it strange that a lot of people, because you have about 700,000 followers or so, right?
Yeah, over that now, yeah.
Do you still find it strange
Facebook soon reach 1 million still, you know, so.
Facebook, eh?
That enough people sleep on Facebook, you know. Enough people, like, let me tell you something, man, and one thing with me, you know, me no hide things, you know what I mean? Like, me no slow down and say, yo, me not talk about that, make everybody else. No, Facebook is a place where it's slept on a lot because people see it as an old platform, but it's not because everybody has Facebook. Everybody has a Facebook. If you have an Instagram, you have a Facebook, them owned by the same company. Do you understand what I mean? Like, Facebook was first. You understand? And Facebook is a more easier place for your videos share. Because with Instagram, you know, I don't know if it changed now, but you have to, if you want to share a video, you have to download it, then share it.
No, they made it a bit easier now, so it's just a share button and you go about your
Remix
business.
thing,
Yeah.
the remix.
Yeah.
So all right, so now you can do that, but I don't think Instagram's a place where people like sharing videos. Like your page is your page. Yeah, you're more like to share it in the story, which is cool, because a lot of people share my videos in the story. Like daily, probably get 500-600 people share, and yeah man, wholly every day in the stories and all different videos. Sometimes it could be a video from 2 months ago you see share.
Yeah.
You understand? I'm try every day, like go through it every so often and like everybody's one just to say thank you for sharing it. You know what I mean? But Facebook's a place where people don't care to share a video upon their platform.
It's, you know, with Facebook, it doesn't have that instantaneous feel like how Instagram does. I put out something now, within the next 15 minutes, I got instantaneous reaction. Facebook, it's a slower burn, but a longer life.
Yeah.
You know what I
No
mean?
facts. But it's more, again, it's more down to the shares. Instagram, you have, like as I say, you have people who follow you, right? And them not necessarily want to share your video all over their page. Because them don't want somebody come on their page and they look like, oh, you have this comedian, you have that comedian, or you share a video about this news, that news. That is your page.
Yeah.
So people just want themselves on their page. Facebook is on your page now, you share stuff. Because you want everybody to see, yo, you see what happened downtown? Shh, share the news.
Then everybody's
Oh
talking
my God, I
on
saw
your
this
page.
video. Shh, this is so true.
Yeah.
Different, you understand? So that's the thing with it. So Facebook, you get more shares over there. Like I'm saying, that's been my biggest platform.
Facebook.
Yeah, man.
That's wild. Let's say to you, do you find it strange that, okay, you have like, say, 1.7 million in your network. Do you still find it strange that a lot of people don't recognize and realize that you're really a stand-up comedian? You just don't do 2 rants on Instagram and that?
Yeah, it's crazy to this day. Like people who especially the ones who follow me, don't know. And that's why, like, that's why I've been sharing a lot more clips of stage work.
I've seen that.
When I'm on stage recently, I've been doing that. And those ones, occasionally, some of them do go get a lot of views. I think on my TikTok, I had one on there that got over 1 million plus 2 million views, maybe more. So I have got few videos on, even on my Instagram, there's a couple of my stage videos that have got loads of views. But it's still, people who don't know me do stand-up is the ones that I really want them to connect with these ones, because you have followed me for years and years and you still don't know me do stand-up. Is crazy. And it means that you just think this is what it is. So then when me at the shows, it's like you don't know. And you need to know, so you can come watch me live and see the difference. So it does surprise me that a lot of people don't know I do that, because a lot of people, when them see me, some of them first thing is oh, I love your videos, when you drop a next one. Like what? Yo, that when me I do a show? Yo, like, you know, that's what I want them to say first. When's your next show? Yeah.
Because you've done, how many tours have you done now? Yeah.
A lot.
And these tours consist of Canada, US, and UK.
Yeah.
You understand? And you play in the Caribbean also.
Yeah. We travel as well. Albo. Yeah, man, we do whole heap of tour, man. Like lots. We've toured a lot. Can't even think. Like if me put a number upon it, I could even easy over 5 tours maybe. Easy. I think, because they've been different tours at times. And you know, like Canada alone, I'm pretty sure I tour Canada 4 times minimum. Minimum, like I would have said 4 times. About to be 5, but 4, So England about 4 or 5 times. America is probably the only place where I only tour maybe twice. But like other than that, like
No. And what's the reaction that you get from people now that you're live in front of them opposed to them being just on your phone? What's that reaction like from people?
The best, man. That the best feeling of all, you know, is like hearing the actual laughters in real life. Being able to perform to people all over the world who have been following me for a long time, and now them get to finally see me perform. And it's very nice. It's a great feeling. It's like, it's one of the joys of what I do. That the feeling there when I get on stage is why I carry on going. And one of the things I love most is like when we finish the shows, or people, and I'm going to say this, if anybody watch this and you ever come to one of my shows, please really do this. You see, when you go home or when you're on your way home, go on your social platforms and talk what you thought about it. Like, don't hide it and keep it to yourself, because I appreciate it. Sometimes I come after shows and, you know, we do meet and greet. Some people come to the meet and greet and, you know, they will come up and take them picture and they will tell you how funny it was. They really enjoyed the show. And, you know, I've had one of the compliments that I like to get, and I say I would like to get, I really happy when I hear, is the ones who tell me, yo, I'm funnier in person than on the videos. That to me is the best comment of all, because that is what the stand-up is what I love the most. But when you leave, and sometimes you get people who tag you, sometimes even go up on Facebook and people write, just left YARDIE show. Amazing. If you get a chance, may enjoy those ones, because them one there really mean a lot to me. And also other people will see it who had doubts. So if them are, like, easy for me, say, yo, come on my show, I'm funny, you're gonna have the best experience of your life. Don't worry about, well, maybe not the best experience of your life, because I don't know how your life set up behind doors and what you know what I mean? Like, what they might enjoy might not be the best experience. But you gonna say, yo, like, it's one of the best shows you go to. Me can't tell you that, but that's me telling you that. And I should tell you that. But when you hear it from people who paid their money and attended a show, you have to believe that the person now. Because that the person I tell you that. But like same time, somebody might say, yo, show the rubbish. No, it wasn't. It lie them I tell. Maybe them did outside I watch it. So them never see the show.
Yeah.
Maybe them late for the show.
How do you deal with hecklers when it comes to your show?
We talk to them, man. We talk to them and find out what the issue is, and you know what I mean? Like, I just posted a video today.
So stop talking, we have find the man want find the man see the blood clot over here. What is man?
Yes, I'm coming with a joke.
What you want it? Check your problem. One more time when you want your problem, you got rolling and things say you're Superman, you take all your body in the world. You want about 3 months now, you get a boom boom in the arm to you. Next man says something to me and knock him out.
You know, he wasn't even a heckler at first. He was just annoying at first. He was there with two of him brethren at the show. And he might talk to him brethren at the table, but he just loud. And when I say loud, it's like me have a microphone and we can hear him.
Yeah.
Like loud. And it echo, like everybody I look around like, so me I say, yo, like, bossy, you good? Yeah, man, me good. Go on the way I do. Yeah, me I try that, but through your talk, me just make sure you're good. No, man, don't worry about me, man. Me I talk to my brethren, me not talk to you. Me know you not talk to me, because if you couldn't be talking to me, me there on stage, and me no know you for you talk to me. And start carry on. Yo, you, go on. I say, what? So it turned into like, no, you be rude. So we just, at first me always try diffuse the situation very quickly to carry on back to the show, because it's not enjoyable for other people. But him never dare stop. So now it's like, all right, there's only 2 ways now, because you're not showing me like you're not answering me back in a friendly way. It feels very aggressive. So now me have to answer you back aggressive, but at the same time, I have to think about the audience. So I can't answer you back as if, yo, where you depend? You want to fight, or you know what I mean? No, because that's not funny. So now me have to turn this into a joke.
An aggressive joke.
Yeah, like, yeah, me have to say, yo, your woman a give you a bun and you just a find out. What go on,
Yeah.
Like, right now you're there comedy show with 2 man and your woman there in the house probably with 2 man. And then where they start burning him now, but the audience are going to laugh because he might get roast.
And that's what they paid. They paid to come and laugh.
Laugh, yeah. So now you feel away. Now you get small now because you realize me have the microphone, and not only that, everything me say what's against you, long as it's funny, people are going to laugh, it's going to make you get smaller and smaller in your shell. So
Supposed to.
Yeah.
Supposed to.
It did shut him up, man.
Yeah.
Him stop after that. So with hecklers are just things like that. Me don't really get much hecklers, but you occasionally get people who will disrupt the show by talking, and they don't understand. And that's a message to anybody who go to a comedy show. Like, you see, the thing is, like, they don't get it. If you're in a comedy show and you're in the audience, you're talking to your friend next to you, and you might be like, yo, how am I hearing me? They're way up on the stage. No, because what you have to understand is, while I'm talking, people are listening to the joke, to wait for the punchline, to wait till the laughters. So there's going to be a bit of silence. So if you're talking loud, everybody's going to hear it. But what you're doing is disrupting not just the show. Mostly you're disrupting the people around you. Because it's that what I'm notice always. When I'm at a comedy show and somebody attack, you always see the art, like you always see a couple rows, couple people to the side. Them always I look back. And the reason why I'm looking back is because the noise, them cannot hear what I am saying because you're right behind them talking. So me have to put a stop to that so everybody else, can me rather kick you out of the show more than 10 people around you don't enjoy the show. Because them 10 people, they might complain and leave a negative comment. So now the negative comment might not be, White Yard is not funny. The comment might be, oh, went to White Yard show, but it was a bad experience.
And that's a turn off to potential other people.
You understand? It comes at my brand now. So me have to protect my brand. So I some deal with people. So if you come to a comedy show, listen man, worst thing worse, we not new. Everybody have smartphone these days. If you come to a comedy show and you're with your friends and you really want to talk that bad, just message them. Just message them. Have the conversation via the phone. So take out your phone, yeah. You don't have to disrupt the show. And if it's that important, go outside, man. Simple as that.
A lot of people don't understand that comedy is serious business, you know, boss.
Yeah, man.
Just because you're running two jokers, your job is to make it look like it's this, but it's a serious thing that you're doing.
Very serious. Listen, man, like, it's the hardest entertainment job. Hardest. I don't care. Nobody wants to. No singer can't tell me nothing. No artist, DJ, none of them can tell me nothing because you don't have the instruments to help you. A DJ have a beat to help him. Him can't hide behind the beat. Yeah? If he forgot a song, if he forgot 2 words, probably the crowd will sing it for him anyway. Right? Singer have them voice and they're very talented. I'm not saying talent different. Yeah? But at the same time, I have the instrumental. Someone might have a piano, is a player, and that already win the crowd over. When we go up on stage, just we on the microphone. We have nothing to help with. Nothing. And all on our clap we on stage, and as soon as the clap done, I'm gonna sit down, make me laugh now. And that's it. Now it's my job to make you laugh. Me have to find something to make you laugh. But not just you, the person beside you, the person there, the hundreds. The whole room. And when you get them for laugh, it's one of the greatest feelings, man.
Yeah, go on, good.
Yeah, man.
What thing, have you ever got booed on stage or told a joke that just, it was almost the wrong timing for this joke and it just almost froze the room?
I've never got booed like in the sense of boo, like your rubbish come off. Well, that's like 2 questions, so I have 2 answers. So the booing part, I've done shows before where it kind of alright, so I do a lot of shows all over the world. Some of the shows I do as well are like clashes. So when you do shows like that where it's like Africa versus West Indies, for example. So I'm against Africa and they're against West Indies. I'm representing for Team West Indies. So it's a clash. So I'm from Jamaica. I grew up in a culture where clash in a music, I know how these things go. You have to go very aggressive. So sometimes my joke might come across very aggressive. It's funny, them laugh, but you get a certain the opposing team might be like, boo, but they're smiling and booing at the same time because it's like, yo, boo, it touch a can, you step on somebody, lick a toe, yeah, them hear, boo, boo. Yeah, but then you turn it, they're like, boo if you want, boo, you know what, chew me, I tell, and them start, man, yeah. So it's that type of boo. It's not boo like, come off.
It's not a serious boo.
Yeah, it's not like, yo, this, I'm gonna need to come off a stage now, right this second. But there has been a show before where this was early in my career, where I have told a joke and it just wasn't the one. And again, it kind of relate to Africa versus, well, not Africa versus, it was Jamaica versus Africa, and it was another comedy clash, and I was performing at the comedy clash like next week, but I had a show a week. No, I didn't have a show. I went to a comedy club the week before, and it was very quiet. Like it's a small comedy club. No, it's not a small club. It's actually quite big, but it was a small night. They only had probably about 15 people in there. 15 people in there. And that's just how comedy clubs work.
Yeah.
Some nights it can be ram out, you have 200 people. Some nights you go there, you just have 10 people.
Work the
And
crowd.
literally there was a table in front of me with 7 people. I think they had a birthday party. There's another table there with a date and another table. That was about it. So about 15 people, maybe even more. Maybe I'm exaggerating. Maybe less. I'm exaggerating. And then I wasn't even on the show, but me turn up to watch comedy, and the promoter said, yo, you want to jump on? I'm saying, you know, I may have a clash next week. I'm jump on and test out some. I went on stage and I said, I'll test out what I'm going to use at the clash. And I start, you know, I tell 2 jokes where just cool. And then I say, yo, I have a clash. I come up and I start tell a joke. But yeah, the table in front of me, they were Team Africa. And it was like, yeah, this not going to work because there might have been like 1 Jamaican in there.
Yeah.
And it probably was myself looking in the mirror. You know? Yeah, I mean, I was like, yo, me outnumbered there. So they were like, yep. We not laugh after that big man. I mean, I say, yo, damn.
Yeah.
Say, all right, my time up and come off. I mean, so,
Well,
yeah.
you learn from getting the applause and the rave reviews and all that. That's cool, you know.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what you live for. But I think you learn more from those down points where you
Facts.
didn't feel good about that.
Facts.
You know what I mean? This made me feel so small.
Yeah, because I never read the crowd. I never read the crowd. Like, simple thing I could have done before me even get into the joke is just ask everybody where them from.
Yeah.
That would have gave me a better way into it. You know what I mean? Like, there's ways to tell jokes as well. You know what I mean? Like, even if you're going to tell a joke you know, comedy is very sensitive these days. Very, very sensitive. But there's ways to tell joke because we should be able to express ourselves. So even if you are going to tell a joke about somebody from Trinidad, for example, and if you just go straight at them straight away, they might have them defense up and be like, no, we're not laugh. But if you start talking to them and say, you come from Trinidad? Which part? Okay. I say some doubles on that in the morning while you're listening to soca and all them things like that. And then you start friend with them and then you say something funny about them.
Then you catch
Then
them.
them laugh because it's like you acknowledge them first. You understand? You didn't just come in straight away and diss them like them feel like, when am I just diss before? All right, we're not deal with you. But comedy is a thing as well, is like, back to what you said, like getting the cheers and that, is, it's one of them things that I always say, you know, when you do comedy and people know you and they come to your shows, you have an advantage already because they like you enough to already come to your show. So you already are winning them over. So now you can, you know, you still have to perform, but you might not have to put in a hard work to make them laugh because they love you already. I big up England, the England comedy scene. I do, because there's some start, you know, and but I think about it, and I say, yo, like, one thing with the UK comedy scene, it was a great experience. It's been a great part of my comedy career. Because when I start the comedy, I have to dip on shows with other comedians. A lot of social media people who start to do stand-up comedy, most time they're just doing it by themselves. So they're only entertaining their audience all the time, and they're not really learning the art of stand-up. When you're on shows, like in the UK, I'll get booked for a show, and there'll be 6 of us on the show. And when we just start, I start off from opening. Me first, I go up on stage. You know what I mean? Like even Canada, the first time I come to Canada, I think I was second on stage. So I was first representing for Team West Indies, but I was second on stage after. And it's like, you have to learn fast because no one's setting up the place for you now. You have to set the tempo.
Yeah.
So in England, I must like work my way up until obviously I'm a headliner now in the UK. But me don't even care about being a headliner. Like, yo, me not care go any time on a show now. Put me on anywhere. Sometimes me even like go on earlier than the headliner because you get more time, you know what I mean? Like, trust me, sometimes you do some shows and time overrun, the host chat too much. You're the headliner, your time gone from 25 minutes. I'm say, yo, do 17. By the time you get on stage, I'm say, yo, wrap it up. I say, yo, dog, I just say my name, like, what go on?
Yeah.
But I like do shows when nobody knows me as well, because it's part of my learning.
So it's like you get to prove yourself again.
That's it.
So you're not just living in the clouds where everybody likes you and cheering
Yeah.
for you. It's like now I'm at the beginning stages
Yeah,
again.
because as I said, like as a especially the route that I came through. So I started social media and stand up the same time. But especially when you look at other people out there now, it's like, yeah, you're good on social media. You have your people, you're gonna do your show. People are gonna come to watch you. It's great, but the true stand-up part now and being a stand-up comic is going into a room where nobody knows you and make these people laugh.
Yeah.
That there is where you learn how to become, and that's why I give credit to England, the comedy scene, because there's been many times I've been to shows where nobody know me. Nobody, not one person. I'm go up on stage and you win them over. You do your job and you leave and you get new comedy fans, who now want to know where you're gonna be performing. Do you have shows? Then they be like going on social media, be like, whoa, I didn't know this guy was like, yeah, but you didn't know, but I wanted you to know me without knowing that.
Yeah.
So, and that's where you learn the art of comedy in those type of rooms, because the room, as I said, you're going in there and people just come to laugh. They don't care who you are, as long as you're funny. And those are the ones. I remember even like go LA last year, I think it was, I went LA and I did the Laugh Factory. They do chocolate sundaes, it is. Yeah. And I did nervous. I'm still nervous every show,
You still are.
Yeah, man, all when I'm my own show, I know people out there wait for me. I'm nervous because I just something about me. I don't know, like that nervousness until me get on the stage and get one laugh, it doesn't go away. You understand? And once me get the laughters and start feel the laugh, I start say, yes, I got this. But I'm always nervous, man, because I care about this thing. I care about the art of comedy. I care about my career. I care about these people enjoying themselves. So I have to make sure that happen before I can relax. But when I do the show at LA, I was very nervous. When I say nervous, like I say, at the first, for a long time, like I go over my set, I prep, I write, I sit down, I write, I go over my set, I go take a shower. I shower for about 30 minutes. And I only had to 10 minutes, I only had to 10 minutes of the show, but I run the water and then I think and I say, all right, this me I go do, that me I go do. I change it, and then, go to the show up on a day. And because the thing about it as well, like, I know that these people in LA, I almost feel like 90%, or even I'm going to say 99% of those people in there probably don't know who I am, right? And that's a one thing with me. I'm a realist. Yeah, I don't want them people about. Yeah, man, people know me, man. People
I have
know.
so much on social media, so clearly everywhere I go, everybody knows me.
You're mad. Like, people don't know it. Like, trust me, man, the world big, Trust me, like, my numbers is probably all I want like a town somewhere, you know what I mean? Like, when you check levels, like, it's just like
100%.
Yeah, you're probably just a little city somewhere, you know what I mean? But, yeah, man, I go up on stage and, yeah, my first thing, I have to address the elephant in the room with them, how me talk, like the way me talk. So I just kind of, adapt my set. And this is what I'm saying, go back to experience. Because if I never have the experience and I go around the world doing shows all by myself, I'm just going to go up there and do what I do in front of my audience. But you have to understand, your audience is a different audience to comedy audience. And what I mean by that is you have comedy, you have people who go to comedy clubs religiously. All when them don't know who they are the show, they just go. Oh, what's going on at the comedy club tonight?
They just want the art form. They want a comedian up there. Let's laugh.
Let's go. I want to go out and enjoy some comedy tonight. I don't care who's on.
Yeah.
And that's where you learn in those rooms. So it helped me for when I went to LA, and I did well, man. I did good. I'm not going to say, me are the best on the night. In my eyes, I probably was. But to them, it's like they might find other people funny. But I delivered well. People enjoyed it. People loved it. I got my laughs. The comedians afterwards were all praising, giving me my props and things like that, and say, you did your job, bro. You did this, you did that. You should go here. You should go New York. You should go here. I'm like, okay, respect, man. So that's one of the great things to get. When you get comics giving you your props, yeah.
It's your peers in the industry say, hey, you know what? I like what you do.
Yeah, man.
Do this over here too.
Trust
You
me.
know what I mean? You have a large social media following, all right? And again, you just said the elephant in the room. You're white, but clearly you're Jamaican. This is the way you speak. How do you deal with those hateful comments online that doesn't get it? Because I seen a comment, one comment that was so ridiculous to me on your page. It said, you're not Jamaican, you're white.
Yeah.
So I said, hold on. So
You get a lot of it, man.
Yeah.
I get a lot over the years, you know what I mean? I think I deal with it differently as time went on. You know, and I kind of talk about this in my new tour I have coming up. I have a new tour coming up.
Yeah.
So I kind of have a new hour of jokes. And that's another thing we just want to say before I answer. Yo, anybody who ever seen me perform before, let me explain something to you. You're not always coming back to hear the same jokes, yeah? Let me make that very clear. Every time I have a new tour, it's new jokes. I not come back with the same joke. Because I feel like a lot of people feel like once them see you 1-2 times, or them seen enough. Them wait again.
You think it's a
No, every time I do a tour, it's new jokes. Just I put it out there, make them know. You know what I mean? So yeah, hurry up and buy no tickets when I see my tour up on sale. Come on, some people like leave it last minute, you know. Not Toronto people though. Them buy quick. But back to with the comments. Me used to deal with it different, but over time it changed. Like before, me go back and forth with you, argue, cuss, you know. But then over time, I start block them. And then now I'm on a stage where I don't even block them. I just leave them. Like, yo, me have some people where me know, like, don't get me wrong, me not go on like me not see them, you know, because sometimes I see them, and not all the while. Sometimes I get thousands of comments, me not go see every single comment. Sometimes I do go in my comments and like people's comments and pin the most funniest one or the one that stood out the most to me. You know, me pin it because, you know, sure, sometimes I have to show appreciation to these people who are sharing your video. Like I said, when people share my videos and them story, me go there and like it because it's appreciating you doing that.
Have to do
yeah,
it.
like
You
me
know
not
what I
just
mean?
go see it and ignore it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like some view it and just not like it. Me go like it. And again, sometimes I see people comment nice things or funny things in the comments based off of what I said. Me pin it and like, me go through my comment list and like as many as me can at that time, and then me gone.
Yeah.
The people appreciate that little thing. You understand what I mean? It's a small thing. People appreciate it. But when me sometimes you see the negative ones. And I said this many times before. Me used to get back at them and argue with them, and then me start realize no point paying attention to negativity. There's too much positivity going in for you to focus on this one negative comment. But occasionally I still see them like, yo, me know there's this one guy, me know where Canada him come from. There's some that stand out, don't get me wrong, there's some that will stand out.
Yeah.
There because you just see them come with the same type of thing. There's this one guy, I know where Canada him come from. I don't know him look like, I don't have no picture up on him page. He's like a page where one be big, but him can't, him there on the same, I not give him no name or nothing like that. But him, that man, he will pop up every 3 months. Yeah. All right, 465 comment, 465 comment. And the real truth about it, I believe, yeah, that me start look on the pattern. And me start believe that, you know what it is? I feel like either him mother or him woman or some female that he likes shares my videos and him don't follow me.
He doesn't follow you.
He don't follow me. And them share it. And then he sees it and gets angry that they're sharing my things and not your things. But just tell your mother, because I know your mother probably a fan, or your woman, or the girl that you like, that I'm married, so it's okay. You don't have to worry. I'm not going to be your stepfather. You don't have to worry about that. Yeah? Don't hate. Yeah? Yeah, man.
But it's crazy to see that what people would pick up their phone and do. It's like, why are you even leaving this for, boss? What's going on in your life?
Nothing.
Where you think you gotta come tell me this?
Yo, why people throwing up because them unhappy in them life, you know? Why people get up and troll a person is because they're unhappy in their life. But instead of try to fix what's making them unhappy, them a project it on other people and try to bring down somebody else. Like me say, me not block them no more. You know what I do? Me leave them. keep watching.
Yeah.
Me left you for keep watching. Me I go do more things and you go keep on watching and be upset and be angry and hate. But so I go. You know what I mean?
And when you leave them in the comments, your army takes care
Take
of
them
them.
on. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. People follow me. Yo, big up everybody, man, who do them things. Yo, sometimes it's them who make me see the comment.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. You know? Sometimes it's these people that make me see the comment because you look on your notification and you see a lot of attention at in a person. You say, what going on? And you come and be like, oh, he's not funny. Oh my God, he's not this, he's not that. And then you see them start
Fix up.
and then me go through and like all of them people there. So, yeah, man, big up to now.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what I mean? All right. Okay, the reason why I even asked you about the comments is I said, okay, a lot of people are always doubting your Jamaicanness. So I
Yeah.
said, all right, let me put your Jamaicanness to a test today.
Boy, what me pass the test on?
We're going to find out. It's rolling right here, right?
Right now.
St. Elizabeth representative, right?
Yeah, Black River.
All right. Okay, cool. I got, in this quiz here,
I hope so
I got,
more than 5 questions. Huh?
I got 20 questions.
20?
20.
Right. Pressure.
Let's see how we could get through this, all right?
Yeah.
All right. What is the capital of St. Elizabeth?
Black River.
All right. 1 point for you there, all right? Make sure you're keeping square here, all right? What is the main economic activity in St. Elizabeth?
Ooh. Man, what?
Economic activity in St. Elizabeth.
Activity?
How do you make money? What's the biggest way of making money in St. Elizabeth?
I would say it's down to agriculture. Food, like, cause we do a lot of farming down there. Farming is a big thing, so agriculture.
2 points.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Third one here. What famous Jamaican attraction is located in St. Elizabeth?
Which famous? There's 2 more I say no. There's actually 3 more I say. Jesus. No, because it depends on when them answer was answer become Lover's Leap, right? Is very famous, Lover's Leap, right? But then you have the crocodile thing as well, which is very famous. And you have YS Falls. So there's 3. So one out of 3. YS Falls?
3 for 3. YS Falls.
Okay.
All right.
YS
Good.
Falls.
All right. You're doing good.
Yeah, but but Lover's Leap to me would be more famous than it, because I think Lover's Leap is famous to people who are from there. YS Falls is more popular to people who come there.
More tourist attraction.
Yeah, Lover's Leap, because there's a big story behind Lover's Leap, you know what I mean? Like a story that we learn in school and things like that. So
Give us a quick version of the story.
So basically, it was it was back in slavery time, and there were 2 slaves that were in love with each other, and the slave master didn't want that. I think he wanted the woman at the time, and it's almost like a bit like Titanic, but Rose never dead. But in that one, Rose dead. So the 2 of them jump off of the leap, take the leap together, and die together. So it's called Lover's Leap. Beautiful place to go up there and view. Big up Lover's Leap. Big up the whole staff up there as well. Nice place, man. Yeah, man. Very nice up there. Nice food as well.
Gonna go check it out.
Yeah, man.
All right. Question number 4. So you're 3 for 3 right now. All right. Good. What is the name of the famous bird sanctuary in St. Elizabeth?
Yeah, the one there. I definitely don't know that there. The bird when that established?
I'm not sure. I just know it's a famous bird.
We have a zoo in Jamaica now. We have a zoo in Black River.
Okay.
I go Jamaica. When we go just before lockdown. No, after lockdown. When we did go back,
I think you went
right
after lockdown.
After lockdown, yeah. After lockdown, I go. I drive around my whole area and think I see zoo.
Yeah.
I say, since when we have zoo around here, so? So, I don't know. But I go, I don't know where the bird sanctuary is. Then probably call it something like hummingbird something.
First one wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. It's called Black River Lower Miraz.
Yeah, that must new. I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I come from Black River. I go actually want to know when that established. But okay. Got
All
one
right.
wrong.
Okay. So you got 3 right, 1 wrong so far, all right? We're keeping score. All right. What is the name of the prestigious high school located in St. Elizabeth?
I feel like a St. Elizabeth Technical College, but there's also Hampton and Monroe. But I feel like Hampton and Monroe is border with Manchester. St. Elizabeth. Them call it STETS. St. Elizabeth Technical College. So it's either going to be St. Elizabeth Technical High School or Monroe College.
4 for 5 right now. The answer is Monroe College, yes.
So you know Monroe is an all-boys school.
It's all boys.
Yeah, so Hampton, so this is the thing with it. Hampton is all girls and Monroe is all boys. And they literally they're not that far. They're like 20 minutes away from each other. So yeah, all girls, all boys, separate school. But yeah, Monroe College. Yeah.
All right. All right.
But St. Elizabeth Technical School is a St. Elizabeth Technical High School. St. Elizabeth is a very good school as well. I didn't get to go to that school. I went Black River.
Got you. Okay.
I never passed my exams.
Number 7. All right. You're showing your Jamaicanness right now. Trust me. You're going in good.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
Okay. So then this is the next one here. Number 7.
7.
Yes. Which river in St. Elizabeth is known for its population of American crocodiles?
Black River.
Boom.
I used to swim in that river there. And the craziest thing, yeah, I do a whole heap of videos about different shade of white.
Yes.
And I actually grew up where crocodile live. Like, we used to swim but you know what it is? There's a difference with age as well. It's when you're young, you're fearless, you know? You're fearless when you're young, man. Jump off in the water. No.
Yeah.
You can't get me going in the water there. All when me can see clearly nothing in them, I'm not going there.
Different shade of white, bro.
Yeah, man. Definitely grew up wiser now.
All right. Another one. See, you're going good right now. Which national hero of Jamaica is associated with St. Elizabeth?
Ooh. That is a good one. So here what I'm going to say now. I feel like it could be out of 2 people, right? Obviously, it's 1 person, but I feel like out of the 7 heroes, it could be out of 2 people. I feel like it could be Nanny of the Maroon. And I'll tell you why I feel like it could be Nanny of the Maroon. Because it's a part of St. Elizabeth where it go right up in the hills, right? And me used to go up to Eldersley and Maroon Town. Because in Maroon Town, they don't celebrate Christmas like when we celebrate Christmas. Them celebrate Christmas like in the New Year. I think they do like 3 days of celebration. And my father used to, my stepmother that raised me, right? My stepmother actually come from up them side there.
Okay.
Yeah, like she's a Maroon. Yeah, because that's what enough people know. In Jamaica, you know, you have, they class themselves as Maroons. Before Jamaica, before they say they're Jamaicans, they class themselves as Maroons. So my sister, my little sister, she's like half Maroon, if that makes sense. So yeah, so if I know she, would I say George William Garden, but me I go with Nanny. Me I go say Nanny.
Boom. Another. All right. So that was question 8. You got 7 right out of 8.
I mean, I give history to the answers too. I just you know the joke them always say about Nanny catch the bullet them and poke them out.
Yeah. Question number 9, okay? Which indigenous group originally inhabited the area of St. Elizabeth?
Probably the Maroons then.
Final answer?
Yeah, cause I don't, unless Arawaks, I gotta say.
Nope.
So Maroons.
Nope.
It begins with T. Yeah, them people don't bring T.
Tieno.
Eh?
Tieno?
Kano?
Tieno.
Tiano.
T-A-I-O. Yeah.
Tianos or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tianos, yeah.
Do I give him a...
No, don't give me a say Maroons.
Okay, fair enough.
But I'll
okay.
be honest. Yeah.
All right, so then here's number 10 then. Why is St. Elizabeth often referred to as a breadbasket parish of Jamaica?
The bread basket. I don't know, probably if you do with bakery. Bread basket. Because we are country, a proper red dirt country, man. The red dirt, the animal, like enough donkey down there and things like that. I don't know. I don't know that one there.
Unfortunately, that's the wrong answer. It's due to its fertile soil and agricultural productivity.
Yeah, the red dirt.
So you kind of know.
Yeah. I wouldn't know if you answer it.
Yeah.
Never answer it word for word, but yeah, that one there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which popular beach is located in Treasure Beach, St. Elizabeth?
Treasure Beach. No, you just answer the question. Treasure Beach in a Treasure Beach. Treasure Beach is Treasure Beach. Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
No,
How
Treasure
would-
Beach is an area as well, but the beach name Treasure Beach. Treasure Beach, I know it as. I don't know it. I know Rick's Cap there right at Treasure Beach as so. But yeah, Fort Charles. I don't think you know Fort Charles though. Fort Charles is just before there. Treasure Beach at Treasure Beach. I don't know any of my beach at Treasure Beach. Yo, when we have got Treasure Beach and we say we have got Treasure Beach, that's what the beach name.
You say that's what the people call it. That's what you call it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What them call it?
The real answer is Frenchman's Bay.
Frenchman's Bay. I know French. But I not call it French. We call it Treasure Beach.
Okay, we say that people from the area would call it Treasure Beach, but I guess
but me know
somebody
what
from
I mean.
out of the area.
No, I don't even think. No, everybody calls Frenchman Bay. Yeah. But me call. Yeah, me know a beach. Me actually know the beach.
All
but
right.
a Treasure Beach. If I'm there right now and you ask me where me there at Treasure Beach. Me not gonna say yo, me there at Frenchman Bay. Nobody know Frenchman Bay. Only people who live at Frenchman Bay know
All
Frenchman Bay.
right. Number 13. All right, we're getting there. We're definitely getting through it, and you're doing very good right now. All right. What is the name of the historic lighthouse located in St. Elizabeth?
Lighthouse. Yeah, that one they miss me as well. Would I say Waterloo, but I don't think of this so. But Waterloo is gonna be an answer in one of your questions, probably. You not have that?
Hold that. Is that your final answer?
No. Lighthouse. Where the lighthouse located? Let me think. None of them are Black River. So, there White House gone to Westmoreland, so it can't be up there, so. So they're on a Treasure Beach. Yo, I don't know. I don't know.
You know the funny thing with it, you partially gave me this answer already.
Yeah.
Lover's Leap Lighthouse.
Is it? You know, them actually have a lighthouse up there. Them have the big lighthouse up there. They actually have the lighthouse. And when we done, I take the picture with it. What yeah, that's where it is.
You're losing ground, Yardie. You're losing ground.
Man.
Buck up. All right.
Yeah.
Number 14. Which bamboo grove in St. Elizabeth is known for recreational activities?
Yeah. Holland bamboo.
Bam.
Yeah.
Back in the race.
Yeah, you can get coconut jelly and them thing there. Between the middle quarters and Lacovia.
You know your stuff. All
Yeah,
right.
man.
Number 15. Which iconic Jamaican fruit is cultivated in abundance in St. Elizabeth?
Ooh, that question is not fair, people. May I tell you why that not fair? Because we have guinea, we have mango, whole heap of mango down there. Like, as a matter of fact, mango there everywhere. Then we have sea grape. Everywhere we have sea grape. We don't have orange. We don't have that much orange. Cashew down enough. Me I go say mango.
Final answer?
Maybe.
According to my poll,
Eh.
pineapples.
Yeah, I suppose you know you say when me grow I mostly mango is down there. So. But now you say pineapple, them there a lot up in the red dirt up a Flaggerman. So up a Flaggerman and Mayfield, yeah. Enough there up there so for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Number 16 here. Which famous Jamaican poet was associated with St. Elizabeth?
I have no idea. I'm sorry, boss, if I know you. I meet you before. But me no know. The only poet I could think about, I can't remember his name. Right this second, I can't remember his name, but I feel like him don't even live there. Him live in England. I can't remember his name. Anna Muta. I don't even know if Muta is a poet. Muta is a poet.
The
Poet or
poet.
storyteller?
Poet.
Yeah, I don't know.
Claude McKay.
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't.
And this is 16, and this is the first one where you have
No idea.
clue
I
about
can't even give you a name to match
Yeah.
with it. Yeah. I actually don't know that. When
Yeah.
name Claude
Claude McKay.
McKay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
All right. What is the name of the historic church in Lacovia,
Yeah.
St. Elizabeth?
Lacovia. I don't know, but I know the church. I don't know.
This is supposed to be almost like an easy layup, boss.
Real, almost Lacovia Baptist Church. No.
It's called Lacovia Church.
Yeah, like most of the church them name after where we're from, so I don't know it directly, but I know it, I see it.
Yeah.
But I don't know it, Lacovia.
All right, 18. So we're almost done with this here, this
Yeah.
challenge. Which river in St. Elizabeth is known for their mineral-rich waters?
I know why is gutters. I know gutters. I'll get up on gutters. It's on the Black River again. Because if you go further up, it's Black River. All the river lead to the same. We have YS Falls. That's a fall, so it's not even a river. You have a place named Gutters. And Alligator Pond. But they're not like rivers. Rivers run. The only river where me know a Black River. River. Thing. No, Black River the only river. It run go all the way up in the mountains. Black River the only river I know. I don't know another river.
Answer is Milk River.
Milk River. The Milk River they are Black River. At St. Elizabeth. Milk River they are St. Elizabeth?
Yep.
Senti people. And I forgot tell me where that there, because me no remember see no river near Milk River.
Yeah.
Unless it start in a St. Elizabeth and go somewhere else. I go Google search that
Yeah.
right now.
Listen, you're going to Google just now, but you got 2 more questions.
Answer while me Google.
Okay.
Milk River.
Yeah.
Milk River. More know exactly where it there. I feel like it might up on Magati side, you know. Wait, hold on, Jamaica. You can go ask.
All right.
I know there's a Milk River in Canada.
No, I don't know that. Thank God you're not asking me these questions, because I might have failed from number 1.
Let me see where this is. Me I look, man, I want to say.
Yeah.
Nah, man, whoever tell us Milk River, they far from Black River, man. Me know me them Milk River, they up in Manchester, Clarendon. Them lie to you. Google lie to you.
Lie.
They have to.
Lies.
If anybody from St. Elizabeth know a Milk River where they are Black River, they are St. Elizabeth, write in the comments make me know, because me never see it before. Milk River, they up at Clarendon and Manchester upon the border. See it right there, so? Yeah, that's boy, I don't know, yeah, man.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Last 2 here.
So that question they kind of avoid until answer is coming.
Until the comment section,
Yeah.
they are going to validate the
I have to
answer.
tell you exactly where they. You can't just say, yeah, man, one day there. No, don't do that.
Okay.
You have to say, Yardi, it's there between Yasso and Magati or over Yasso and me go check it. But yeah.
Yeah. All right. What is the name of the historic sugar estate in St. Elizabeth known for rum production?
Appleton.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You actually can go there and visit it. That they are Magati. It's funny how I say that. They are Magati.
Have you ever went on tour in the estate before?
I think so, you know. When we did liquor. That's crazy. I remember as a school trip we go on a rum factory. Why as a school we go a rum factory? Hey, remember as a school youth, we had a school trip to the Appleton rum factory. Why you take kids to a rum factory? Eh? For sure, how rum is made.
Yeah.
We just can we go show you how ice cream make? Can we go a Devon house and then place there? Can we go a rum factory? When we come out and smell the rum and drunk off of the fumes? Eh?
This is
Have
the-
hangover next day at school.
yeah, from the rum.
They never make
factory,
with taste. I didn't make with taste the rum.
Yeah.
Me no remember taste. You should make with taste it then. Because that's part of the tour.
Yeah.
When you go on a rum tour, you're supposed to taste the rum.
Only makes sense.
So when you bring on tour, you teach them they want drink and drunk. Wicked.
Last one here, all right?
Yeah.
Which famous Jamaican herb is grown in abundance in St. Elizabeth?
Marijuana.
Listen, you answered that without even batting an eye, Yardi.
Yeah, man, because sometimes as a youth we are playing, we are in the bush, I run up and down and I play cowboy and Indian or police and thief and you run, and next thing you run through a ganja field. Or next side to it, sometimes you're out in the field a play and you're out there run up and down and you look and you just see 2 soldiers walk through the field. I look for ganja youth with the ganja them. So no way that. So yeah, man. I think we get about 15 out of the 20, right?
All right, we're going to have the score up on the screen, and we're going to definitely, the ones that you got wrong, we're going to discuss it in the comment section.
Yeah.
Especially that one with Milk River.
Yeah. I don't remember Milk River. I know Black River, the only I think Black River is the only river. We know we have gutters and we have alligator pond, but they're not rivers. That's why they're not called rivers. Gutters is nice. Alligator pond, them places are nice. Not like nice place to go and swim. We have YS Falls, but most of them lead off a Black River. Most of So interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Definitely. You're in Toronto right now. All right.
Yeah.
You just came off of a crazy tour, 7 city, 7 night tour.
Yeah.
Jerk and Joel off with you and Tricks.
Yeah, man.
But the grand finale for you here in this Toronto right now is hosting a show with Sanchez, Mr. Vegas, and Egyptian.
Yes, sir.
What could they actually look forward to from you for hosting that type of show? Because we usually know, we see you as a comedian, we see you do your rants and stuff. What could they expect from somebody like you hosting a show like that?
It's just, hosting is more, especially a music show or any type of show without comedy is more, you just keeping the energy, keeping the vibe going, keeping the audience, getting them ready for a show. You know what I mean? Like, build them up, hype them up. You know what I mean? Yeah, we interact with the crowd and get to find out little things. Maybe ask them some questions and, get the DJ to play some songs and see who reacts to that, because that's the type of vibe, you want to build them up ready. It's the same as a comedy show. You have to build them up. If you're hosting a comedy show, you still have to get the people and build them up. You can't just give them dry. You have to give them like a foreplay, if that makes sense. Is it?
What song are you looking forward to hear from Sanchez, Mr. Vegas, and Egyptian? If you had one song in particular from each of these artists.
Egyptian, just the other day, say I run into this beautiful lady.
Yeah.
She asked me my name, and I told her it's Egyptian. Yeah. Sorry if I break somebody's speaker or headphone or deaf a while ago. Vegas, I don't know, because like when we look on the lineup, the Vegas one just it's like Sanchez, Egyptian, Vegas. All right, it's kind of different, you know what I mean? Like, cause me I say, Vegas, he has loads of songs, but what type of songs is he gonna do? How long is he doing? He might go old school and do like some full 100. No, that was Lexus, sorry. Yeah. That's when you used to call yourself Lexus. No, I mix up with two of them. Mr. Vegas, head side, sorry. Yeah, so if him go old school and do song like head side, kill them with just make a boy know you're not head side, kill them with Yeah, he must do that. Or he might stick with I am blessed.
But that's his go-to.
Yeah.
Any song with any place with adults in it, that's his go-to song. That's definitely
But that's what I'm trying to say. Where else do you go after that?
Yeah.
Where else if you're in a grown-up settings, I don't know where you go after that. You have to go with head side, man. You have to do head side. Yeah, Muda say that. And then Sanchez have a whole heap of song, man.
One in particular that you're looking forward to.
That one a tricky one. Me they talk to somebody the other day, like Sanchez just make me laugh, because we know Sanchez sing so many love songs, you know what I mean? And then him have all these classic brown eyed girl, come close to me. You know, the one there. And then come with me and my friends on the NC. Leave it up. I say, what a transition the man make for me, man. Or you just coming, no. I say, what?
How did you reach all the way over?
Yeah, like
missing you and one in a million?
What part of singing reggae songs make you say, today we're done with reggae song? You can watch him producer in our studio say, yeah man, bad artist, me have a wicked rhythm more. You sing pan, check that one. Sanchez said, no! Run the next rhythm. He said, which one? The one the Bunty and them a sing pan. One of them, give me that rhythm there. Run a rhythm. Me don't want a slow jam rhythm. Give me a up to beat rhythm. Alright, bad artist, do your thing and him go in there. Me and my friends see, pan producer I say, wait, where we are going that one, yeah? Run it. Yeah, he switch it up.
And it's
I want him sing that.
Song.
I want him sing that. That me want hear. But no man, Sanchez have a whole heap of songs.
What?
Man. Any of them. Any song. I think you would do a lot of the singing classics. You know what I mean? Missing You definitely.
Top of the list, you know what I mean?
Missing You 100%. Yeah, man.
YARDIE, this was
sir.
a freaking great conversation, boss.
Yeah, man.
I like how you basically, again, we have a lot of conversation. You're one of the people that's been on the podcast the most times. You, Wes, Walshy Fire, Willie Chin. You guys are a group of you guys that's been on a lot. But I figured, we've talked about, as you said, the elephant in the room. Yeah, you're white, you're Jamaican. All. I figured, you see, this way with the quiz, this is going to be the way, okay, are you the real deal? Are you just a triathlete? Because there's no way that people's going to know the answers to some of those.
No,
and
definitely.
have the backstory behind it. There's no way, boss.
Yeah, no, to be honest, like me said, like the one where me never, the pineapple one, like it's crazy because like me say, it depends on where you come from in a Jamaica, in a black St. Elizabeth. Because me see a lot of mango grow, And then you have another part where a whole heap of cashew grow over there, so and guinea. So it's not, but then when you say pineapple, it ring a bell.
It made sense.
Ring a bell, but true me not really know say pineapple. Cause a whole heap of scallion we grow a Jamaica and tomato, you know.
Okay.
In a few area, whole heap of tomato and scallion grow. So even tomato is tomato, a fruit, or a vegetable. You understand what I mean? But the question I'm thinking they're gonna ask me, I'm sure I didn't know say Lover's Leap did have the lighthouse. Because I say, me see it. Me see it there. I try, because you know I try a picture. When you ask me about the lighthouse, I think about the whole of the coast now. And I run my eye down the coast and I say, all right, none out there, so. None out there, so. So where the lighthouse there? Because normally I associate a lighthouse with the right panic, but no, it up in the it up there, up a Lover's Leap, there for real. And it red and white.
And it's something, one of those things where you probably, when you see something all the time, it's just, it's there, but it just doesn't register. Now we need to talk about
it.
Yeah.
One question I'm thinking they're going to ask, and so I'm say, Waterloo, I'm going to be an answer on your question. But you never asked me where was the first place to get electricity in Jamaica, or was St. Elizabeth, Black River?
It was St. Elizabeth.
Waterloo, which is now a guest house.
Yeah.
It's been a guest house for many, many years. Big up Miss Allen and our daughter. I know our mother very sick as well, Miss Allen. So yeah, man. But Waterloo Guest House was the first place
to get electricity
in Jamaica.
That's a interesting. That's a bonus. That's number 21. That's a bonus one. Had no idea.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Listen, the floor is yours right now. Anything you want to say, anybody you want to big up, leave some social media contacts and all that good stuff before we get you out of here.
Yeah, man. Listen, big up everybody. Go and support Muscle and the Music Entertainment Report podcast. Trust me, big up where I do. Like, I talked about it earlier. I know you must say me if you say what I want to say, but I say, I see the growth and how he might take on this thing properly, especially during the lockdown when he really start focus on it during the lockdown. I think that was a great time for you, and you got, because everybody was indoors and you capitalized on that, and you didn't come out and just bother do it. You literally gone from strength to strength with it, strength to strength. So yeah, man, all of the artists, them entertainers, me not care how big you is, step on the platform and come share your story or come have a conversation. You see me, I talk everybody from Shensia to Spice, to Jada, to Massacre, to everybody. Sanchez and them man, you have to come sit down and say to you, see it? But yeah, man, and him can forward to you too. So if him need for forward to him, forward to him.
Simple one too.
But I say, big up everybody, man. Keep supporting, keep blessing us with your presence at the comedy shows. Because remember, man, stand-up comedy is one of the hardest jobs out there, you know what I mean? And you have to continue. You know something they want to say, sorry, I know you want to wrap up.
This is thing here. This is your...
No, something they want to say is that, you see, comedy, especially in a fluid culture of the Caribbean culture, I don't think it's a very respected entertainment career job that gets its credit as much. I'll tell you why. I mean by comedy, I mean stand-up comedy. Because we have so many social media comedians from all over the Caribbean. We are talking all over, every Caribbean island. They have their popular people there. And we all get put into one category of comedians. We're not all the same. And it's not no disrespect to them. What they do, they do. What we do as on stage is different. But I feel like it get the respect, because what I mean by that is like, comedy is not the forefront in anything. In America, it's big. Comedy is big. If you look how much superstars they have in America, crazy. They get Netflix specials. They get big tours. They do all these things because they have, I get it, they have more people to draw from. But we have enough people for comedy to strive to our next level. And again, there's not, and I think until the younger generation start to see that, comedy is an avenue of something that can turn their lives around or make them become successful, then they're not going to be many. Because even though when you look on the comedy scene for Caribbean, I personally cannot name you a stand-up comedian from outside of Jamaica. I cannot. Like, personally, I know Kivo from Trinidad. I know Kivo from Trinidad. I know Rachel Price from Trinidad. Those are the only ones from outside Jamaica that I can say I know that are stand-up comedy. But Kivo, I don't even know if he leaves Trinidad to do many shows. I know Rachel does. In terms of Jamaica, we might have more. But again, apart from like, I'm talking about this before, and it's not a disrespect to anybody. Apart from like Major Hype, me, and Johnny Deal, there's not many who has been waving a flag for Jamaican comedy and even Caribbean comedy to a mass of set of people around the world. Do you understand what I mean? I'm not, and it's not, again, like, I'm not discarding the comedians that like Jay Martin and John Paul, and I'm not discarding them, but I'm saying people who are living in Jamaica or come from Jamaica and trying to do something. Because when you live in England, live in America, live in Canada, or grow in these places, your comedy can be tailored to two sets of audience: the Canadian, the American, the English. You understand what I mean? I talk about people representing for their countries fully every time them step on the stage. There's not many of us, and I think because the younger generation are not seeing that, feel like this is an avenue for them to go. You understand? We need more. And what I mean by this, we just need a little bit more support. Like, when you see comedy shows going on, come out and support them comics, because the more you support us, the further we can go. You understand what I mean? And you get something for your money. You get entertainment. You know what I mean? And we want to make more nice, because eventually we want to see some more representation on bigger platforms. We still await on the first Jamaican or Caribbean. Let me say Caribbean, not even say Jamaican, because it's bigger than that. We still await on the first Caribbean comedian to get a Netflix special. We still await.
Yeah.
And we can't see it. But guess what? The more nice we can make as people, trust me, everybody have a Netflix account. They might raise the price per way every day. Well, there's a suggestion box. You can write to them and put in your suggestion and say, yo, give White Yardie a special. We want to see White Yardie. We need to start make these noises, man. Trust me. So yeah, that me want to say.
Where could they find you on social media?
But if you're watching this, you'll find me right in the chair right now. So when this turn off, I won't be in this chair no more. So you can find me at White Yardie on all platforms, everywhere. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, X app, or whatever them call the app nowadays. Yeah, man. That's so.
You're that boat.
Everywhere.
YARDIE.
Yes, sir.
Again, thank you for pulling up. And I said, epic, wicked conversation. We're just flowed. You understand? You've been a guest long enough. People can't see, but
yeah, man.
pictures on the wall here. You know what I mean?
You know it is like
Bob Marley.
I always tell Musa every time before I say, yo, you're not bring me on the podcast now. Because you know, I feel like every time I've done the podcast, it's alright, so the first time we did it was me, Major, and Tricks.
Yes.
I think we did another session with Never Come Out. I don't know. That was early, that's what I'm saying, early stages when you just a startup. You remember that was one of the early stages.
That was actually the first one I've ever
done. Yes. That one never come out. We then did We do another one after that?
We've
Was
did
it the live one we did?
that was later. That was 2023.
Oh,
We
okay.
did one at Wes's condo downtown.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
We did another one with you in here too. This was more like 5 questions I was asking you.
Okay.
We did. There's a lot that we did, and
Yeah,
there's
man.
about 2 super ones that never came out that we did also. The last one we did December.
Oh, yeah. Remember,
With you,
October.
Major. It was
Oh,
December.
yeah. And we
December
did one
and October. They didn't come out. December,
Yo.
the super pack.
Yeah. But you know what I say, why it is, I say, yo, I want to do one where I just me and your brother and we are reason. Because I like podcasts, you know.
Yeah.
And me used to do podcasts, you know what I mean? And something I want to get back into eventually. Because I know a lot of people will follow me. Them like hear things I'm talk about as well, because there's more to man than just tell joke and make funny skits. Remember, me is a family man, you know, me have my wife, me have my children, I go through experiences, and sometimes you share your experiences, people out there can learn from it, and you can help people. So that's something I want to do. I got to do it again eventually. I just need to get active on it. And I always a plan to do it, but I never get around for doing it because I'm very busy, and me as somebody who, if me can't give something 100, me don't want to do it, because there's been many times me give something, me try to do too much thing, me try to split myself in a 5 different places, and everything can get 20%, and it not come out as 100. So me stop do them thing there. So I definitely want to get my setup ready and thing. I already have my plan together how when me I go do it and how me I go do it. So yeah, I start get my little 1-2 things that I need. I have my camera ready. You see me? I have my lighting. So next step is just get the soundboard and mic, and more times a podcast all by myself though.
No, but then that's somebody like you know where you do fabulous, boss. You see YouTube live, you do amazing, and especially because you have opinion and people want to hear your opinions, your take on what's up. We spoke about Drake and Kendrick. Your audience might want to hear that from your point of view.
Yeah, no,
You know what I mean?
but that's what I say. Like that's something I want to do. Like, so yeah, you're right. But do it as a show. I go do it. I call it Talk My Mind. YARDIE Talk My Mind. I copyright that right now, because I know say by the time, if me not do it by the time this job, somebody out there, soon as you start do it, next thing you know, you get a big letter come through. You're sued. For what? For using this name. Yo, go use it. Tap it there.
YARDIE, big up yourself again, boss.
Yeah,
And
man.
we're going to check out the show tomorrow. I know it's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then tours coming up and all that good stuff. We're going to connect again a couple more time before the year's over. You understand?
For sure.
Definitely.
We out.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Muscle, and this has been another Two Line Music Hut's Entertainment Report podcast, and we are out.
Like him say.
Wicked. This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinesmusichut.com.